Greetings, y'all. Welcome to Karen Hope's 15 Minutes of Solid Inspiration. This here is the YouTube channel where hope grows inspiration, y'all. Thank you so much for being here today. So, I'm on the channel today to let you know that episode 193, and let me tell y'all, I did go back and count. There are 193, but when we went back last week to change all the podcast episode, to transfer them over to the new link, or however, I don't know the technical jargon. But when we did that, some of the last 5 or 6 episodes, there's a duplicate number of 191 and 192, and so I was like, you know what? During the podcast episode, I was like, which I'm here to announce, by the way. During the podcast episode, I was like, I don't know which episode it is. I don't know if it's in 191, 192, 193, because when you do this many, it's easy to keep track. Lose track. Sorry. It's easy to lose track. So, I lost track. And because those numbers have been kind of messed up a little bit, I had to go through and fix some. So there are 193 episodes. So, I am here to announce episode 193 has been produced and published and is available for listening down in the podcast platform links down below in the description box. Y'all check it out. Now, again, like I always say, I'm not going to talk about today's podcast episode in its entirety, but what I will do is let you know the title, which is called, the title was Healthy Boundaries. And excuse me, y'all, I had some injections. It sounds kind of bad, but had some injections in my eyes yesterday. That's why I don't have makeup on right now. I won't have makeup on for a couple of days, and I feel it just bothered me right now. So if you see me blinking a lot, it's not secret signals or anything like that. I'm not going through any distress. Everything is fine. It's just I had some injections in my eyes yesterday, and you might see me blinking a lot more than usual. It's just part of the game. But yes, today's episode was about setting healthy boundaries in our lives. And what happens when we don't, like before, and then we end up starting to, and it looks like we start losing people in our lives, but that's not it. We're not losing people. We're not losing friends. We are losing people, but what we're losing is being available to be in a low vibration for someone else to feel good about themselves. And then when we start to set boundaries and look, let me tell you, sometimes that's us. From these videos, my podcast, they will never come from a victim mindset. We're going to have to understand that we are the reasons why it happened in the first place. We are the reason why we allow these things to happen in the first place. Yes, we may be naive. Yes, we may be vulnerable. Yes, we may have made, mistakes, innocent mistakes, but it still does not change the fact that it created a situation for us. So that's all I was trying to say. So what we talked about was setting healthy boundaries, and once we start setting healthy boundaries after not setting them at all, it seems like we start losing things. What we're doing is healing. We're doing is getting happy. So when we get to a place and start attracting people that have the same mindset, their mindset being positive, their mindset being healthy, with healthy boundaries, because boundaries, I'll go back and forth between boundaries and boundaries. Hey, I'm come from California and Texas. From Cali, Tex, Cali. My vocabulary seems to switch up every once in a while. But it's okay. You know what I'm saying, right? And if you don't, just send me a quick comment and I'll explain it. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm available for that. That's for sure. Talk to me. That'll be fun. But yes, that's what we talked about, the healthy boundaries. I'm going to stop talking about it now. What we'll do is we'll tie up this video with a pretty little bow, because y'all know what? Things to do. My kids are so sweet. And they tell me I have things to do in the house today because they want things. My kids want some homemade cinnamon rolls. It doesn't take me that long, but I need to start working on that in the next 15 minutes so they're nice and hot when they get home. But so what I say is, they're hurry up so I can get to my kiddos. Because, they just don't know. They call me a domestic goddess, y'all. I'm serious. They just think that, they say things like, Mom, Clyde needs a sweater. That's our puppy. You might see him walking around. Mommy, Clyde needs a sweater. Poof, Clyde has a sweater. Mommy, we need cookies. Poof, they've got cookies. Mommy, we would like, poof, they've got it. They don't really see me going outside the house. They don't know that part of me. They don't know Mommy was a shark out there. I was getting it. But this part of my life, I really like. And since they call me a domestic goddess, I like that title more than any title I've ever had. Like / mommy. I like that title more than I've ever had. Inside my house, I like that. So I'm going to get to that work. Finish this up by saying this, y'all. Going back up to the podcast episode, we don't have to talk that much. Think that much. I'm going to look down at my phone right quick because I'm getting a message and I need to see what this is. Okay. Well, okay. Yeah, let's get back to the subject. If there is something, let's say like, if something doesn't make us happy, if there's something, someone, a situation, a circumstance, a condition, a consequence usually doesn't make us feel happy. So I'll throw that in there just for the sake of it's in there already. Why not say it? Those things, if they come around us and it doesn't make us happy, things come around and it doesn't make us happy at all. Oh my gosh. Or these things like people or ideas, thoughts, behaviors, anything. If it does not ignite our passion, do you know what I mean? If it doesn't get us rolling, y'all, let me look down at this note one more time. Yeah. Jeez. Everybody keeps talking about money. I'm looking at this message right now. I'm just going to say that all this stuff is about money. Bills right now. And talking to someone about consolidating some bills. Or is that how you say it? Yeah. Because I have a goal that I'm trying to reach in the next 6 months. So I've got this person that I'm talking to that's helping me get my bills together. We've been having an active conversation all day. It just so happens he wants to talk to me now in the middle of this YouTube video, but I'm gonna just tell him okay, and it's gone. Okay, but getting back to this, and so what it'll do is lead me into this thought about this money. Look, if these things, these situations that we have, if it's like stealing our joy, if it's making us upset, if it's making us not be able to go to sleep or eat our food or eat too much food or be scattered or yell at our kids or be cranky, whatever, yell at our husband, our husbands or our wives. Stop saying what I don't have. Sure, I do have one. He's just not here. Yet. It's just the way we need to think, no matter how ridiculous it seems. And it's not like I'm sitting around waiting on one. Since I said it, I'm just saying it. I don't think from a mindset of lack, ever. So, and we shouldn't. Get back on track. If we are thinking like, oh gosh, I can't. Oh, I feel so bad today. Oh, I can't get out of my bed today. Oh, I just feel so drained. Guess what? That's too expensive. That's too expensive for you. That costs too much. That costs too much of your stuff. So guess what? Get yourself on a strict budget. That's what I'm doing right now with these bills. I'm getting myself on a strict budget. I'm going to allow zero margin for any money to slip through, not even a penny. I want it all to be rectified. I want it all to be allocated. I want it all to be paid off. I need to pay off my debts. I need to pay off people. I haven't even gotten my stimmy yet. If y'all think I'm talking stimmy right now, I'm not even talking stimmy. I'm talking future. Stimulus package is not my future. That's not even, it's not at all. But I guess when it does come, that'll help me deal with what I'm doing right now. getting my bills together because I can no longer afford to let money slip away. I have things to do. So anyway, that's all I want to say. Things are costing us too much of our spirit, our joy. It's stealing our joy, it's stealing our sleep. All those things is too expensive. It's too expensive. We can't afford it. Get on a budget and make it strict. Period. Save your money. Y'all, thank you so much for being here today. Let me go ahead and get to making these cinnamon buns right quick for my sweet tea and my honey. And that's Glory and Joy. And I will see y'all later on this channel right here where hope grows inspiration. And before you go, y'all, please, I want to tell y'all, if you are, still currently supporting the podcast monthly, thank you so much in advance. Not in advance, thank you so much, period. I am thinking in advance. And if you are thinking about supporting the podcast monthly, I thank you in advance. Go ahead and if you see that anchor link down there, click on it. You'll get the Spotify link, and you'll see the support button, and just follow the prompts. Thank you so much. Now, if you are looking at this video right now and you made it all the way to the end, thank you for that. Please like this video, share it, comment if you would like, and subscribe right here. And if please, like all my comments are people that, what do you call them, the fishers? I don't know, with those weird links. That's all I gotta say. Can I please have more people than those, please? And thank you. I'll see y'all later, okay? I'm gonna go make these cinnamon buns right quick. Enjoy this day, y'all. God bless you and yours. Love and light, and I'll see you later.